now, so I don't have to do this meeting all over again on the fly like I did the other time. I'm so pissed when I did that to myself. I was like, shit. And I'm sharing screen. Can y'all see this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How do I? No, slideshow. Beginning. Yay! Okay, I don't know how to do this. Okay, so here we go. You're gonna have 4 websites. I don't know if you knew that, but now you do. So you've got your normal one, the teambeachbody.com, and whatever your username is. You have beachbodycoach.com. So the difference is, the first one, when somebody wants to order something, worst case scenario, we send that to them. We really would rather them sign up as a discount coach, and we set them up through the mobile app, which I'll go over it later on too. The second one is Beachbody Coach. That again is worst case. If the app isn't working, you can send them. That's if they want to sign up as a coach. My Shakeology is, this is a good one if they want to see what Shakeology is really all about and learn more. If they would rather see it all on the internet. And the last one is Ultimate oh, I spelled it wrong. It's not rest. Crap. Ultimate Reset. I forgot an E there. My bad.
I need that one. They're asking me a lot of questions about that.
The Ultimate Reset. So that's 21 days, and it's a vegetarian. Hey Claire, it's a vegetarian diet meal plan. So it's very similar to 3-day refresh, but it's going to be in 21 days. You're not really supposed to work out, and if you do, it's supposed to be really light. So maybe like a yoga or Pilates kind of a thing. And a lot of people really like it. There's different supplements you have to take, and it all comes in the set to help you detox and cleanse and purge all the the toxins and everything. And then it's to start to balance. And there's like an alkalinity one, and there's a million different things. So those are your 4. Are you writing them down, Annette?
I'm just the last one.
Okay.
Because I'm going to go to it.
Yeah. And you're going to be able to customize these, and I'll show you later.
Okay.
So I know Annette's done this a few times. So when you log in to your back office, when you log in and you click My Account and Coach Online Office, there's a tab for Coach Training. It's under News and Training, and you go to Training. And that's where you can see like a ton of videos about anything and everything you want to learn about. They have videos from past summits, from all the past guest speakers, going from social media to scripting to challenge groups. Pretty much anything and everything you could think of that you guys probably asked me, they have a video on. So that can be a really great go-to. That could be like your personal development for the day. You know what I mean? Watching one of those training videos. Meeting Resource Center, you don't really need to worry about. Events, that's like obviously when we have like Super Saturdays, or which happen every 3 months, or summits, which are once a year. And then news, I'll show you news in a second. Okay, you can skip that, buddy. Okay. Important info, and these were in the email that I sent you when you first signed up as a coach. It was like that long, like never-ending email with like information. But the key number we always call is coach relations, because we don't have to call customer service anymore. We get to call coach relations when we deal with things.
Hey.
So that's the 800 number, and that's the email. You can email them. So like Annette, with your issue, what there's 2 coaches,
Right.
you could email them right directly there. And if those ladies can give you their coach ID number, that would be more helpful. So that you can actually search and look and find out what's going on.
Okay.
Again, there are FAQs on the actual Team Beachbody website. So after this, I will log in and I'll show you. The only way you can get to the FAQs is you have to scroll all the way down to the very bottom It's in tiny little print. It says FAQ. It's annoying. I don't know why they had to do it that way. Again, Google. I Google a lot of things if I'm not at home. And then on the team page, there's the files tab. And that has a lot of info as well if you haven't checked it out.
And is that the one that you download everything from?
Mm-hmm.
The files, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So I always recommend you check your alerts daily. I know it's not very clear, but this is where you'll see if you had any new coaches, meaning personally sponsored. The second one, it's not so clear, and I'll show you actually. I'd rather, how do I get out of here?
She's having a nightmare.
Uh-oh.
What's her name?
Claire?
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, it's such a nightmare. I hope you're not waiting for me.
How do I end show? Okay, I'll message her.
Okay.
Okay. Now I want to share my screen. Okay. So I can explain it a lot better when I'm on. This is really slow. Okay, so see how it says my alerts down here? Can you see that all clearly?
Yeah.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a lot easier here where you have your new coaches in your organization, meaning just people that have signed up underneath me. That's how many people so far in my team, which really fits Fire Empire, have signed up underneath me. So it could have been a coach that Annette signed up. It could have been a coach that Kim signed. It doesn't matter. That adds to my team volume. You understand? So anybody that ever gets signed underneath me will add to it, and I'll know. So I've got how many coaches are inactive right now just on my team now. How many new customers I have. Personally sponsored coaches. You know, if you change rank, whether you go up or down. So this is like really key because sometimes you'll have new customers and they're not like people that I have talked to. When you reach Emerald, you start getting leads. And when people just go on Beachbody.com and they order, then that's where Beachbody will throw you like a bone kind of a thing. And be like, they'll automatically assign you a coach. So I got 2 new customers. I think it was yesterday.
And you have to be what rank?
What?
What rank is that?
You have to be Emerald.
Oh.
Yeah. So when you say solid Emerald, they'll just start to randomly send you leads
Okay.
and new customers. So that's something you want to check because
I check that a lot.
yeah, you definitely want to email those people and contact them just so that you know, hey, I'm your free Beachbody coach, and I have a whole little email template that you guys can use as well.
Okay.
Because sometimes what Beachbody will do, just like those mystery shoppers, if you ever worked in retail, they do the same thing here. And if they put out a fake customer or lead, they want to see how we're sending our information to them.
Got it.
So sometimes they trick us. We got to look right. So that's where this My Alerts is. Your news and training is here, and that's where you'll click training.
What?
Thinking. So training. So this I like because it breaks it down on your rank. So if you're a newbie coach, you would click here, and it would show you exactly what you need to focus on right now and not be overwhelmed.
Wait. Where'd you go?
I'm in news and training. News and training up here, and I click training.
News and training.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and I click the training link. So as a newbie coach, these are the things you need to be able to do. And then you click, these are the things I need to know.
Right.
I need to learn.
Oh,
And then this is basic, your part of the leadership. So your commission that you can max out at is $100 a month when you reach Success Club 5, helping 3 people.
okay.
Okay. So this is nice. This is all like our getting started, how to like our memory jogger, inviting, learning more about how to earn, understanding Success Club, understanding our commissions and bonuses, learning more about Shakeology, how to share, how to explain it. Some people, when people ask us, we're not like, I don't know. It's good. You actually want to know a little bit more of what to say. If you're already like Annette, you're at Emerald/Ruby, so these are the following things. You need to be doing these every day.
Okay.
And then you need to know this. You know, you can go back and look at it, but just so you can see what it looks like. These are things you need to learn. So we're learning more about recruiting. So now we know the inviting process. We're comfortable with that. Now we have to recruit. Now we're getting better at, when we do recruit new coaches, how to get them started, which is what we call onboarding. Getting them started.
That's where I'm stuck.
Yes. Yeah. So there you go. This is where you're going to be.
All right. I will study this week.
Yes. When you're at Emerald, you will max out at $250 a month. Hitting Success Club 5, again, 3 people, and that's going to be your highest. And then the rest is just like your team volume, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But so that's where you're at. You want to just check out like mine really quick. So a lot of the same thing. I'm pretty much doing a lot of the same thing, except now I'm like leading Coach Basics, and I'm doing a lot more one-on-one. So
Right.
things I need to know more about social media and compensation plan and more things. So I'm learning how to create new diamonds, growing my downline, so pretty much growing my team and connecting my coaches. Right? So for me, max commission is $1,000 a month plus bonus points. So really, I can actually hit this. I can actually hit a little bit more because of team volume.
Right.
And that's where Diamond helps, is that when I'm an Emerald, I can't max out with team volume, but once you're a Diamond, you can earn more than your max commission because team volume bonus. So just to help you get an idea of like why it's better, you want to grow it. Once you're already like Emerald or Ruby, why you do want to get to at least that Diamond, because that Diamond starts making a big significant.
Yeah, I'm on a business call, so.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to my PowerPoint.
Ray Ray's coming over.
From my current slide.
Jericho.
Well, now I don't want to do this. How do I do this?
Drop the stuff off to his truck.
Call me and let me know what trucks are the.
Okay. Sorry. So now I'm going to show you this coach breaking news section of your back office, right?
Yeah.
Usually the top one is always going to be the National Wake Up Call, so NWC. And that'll always be the replay. Now, I don't know if it's just for iTunes, but Beachbody does have a podcast. And you can listen to all of the past National Wake Up Calls on that podcast. So it might be easier. Sometimes you can skip around a lot easier on your phone than you can on the computer. Like, I don't want to hear all the recognitions because it takes up time. Let's go. I don't want to hear that. Like, awesome, yay for everybody, but move on next. This is where all of like they might be adding different things to the online office. So like, here's like some training tips, back to basics, inviting with purpose. So then this is really great because it will automatically direct you to a video from the news and training portion that they've done in the past. If they've done any updates, again, about on demand, there is like a Fixate update from Autumn. Any of like the most recent things you want to learn about that's happening, challenge packs for the new month. So yeah, that's always important. Our Coach Monthly is what comes out every month. You should be getting an email. Sometimes it gets into spam, but you'll know exactly what, like, these ladies are so funny actually.
She is.
You watch the videos.
Yeah, I do.
And it lets you know exactly what the challenge group or challenge packs are and all the upcoming events. So it's sort of nice to have. You do that. I want to get out of it. Okay. I do want to remember to show you FAQ. So you scroll all the way down. See all the way down here, little
Yep.
FAQ. So that's like our own special search box. So if I want to know, let's see, super greens, right? It's one of our Shakeology boosts. I want to learn more about it. Well, that didn't come out. Maybe I need to, oh, here. No, that didn't come out. Like, that's not any of the choices I asked for. Okay, so how about Shakeology Boost? There we go. And then here, we'll do Focused Energy. That's fine. So Shakeology Boost and Focused Energy. If I want to know more info really quick, it'll just tell me the really fast, big difference between Performance Energize and Focused Energy. Was it helpful? No. Maybe I need to know more about the product, kit, and equipment details. So then it'll go and it'll tell me all the info.
Nice.
So, like, Annette, what did you ask me about? Oh, you asked me about 3-day refresh, right?
Yeah.
So you could type in 3-day refresh. There you go. Challenge pack, September, 3-day refresh kickstart. So it'll show you what you're getting in it, how long, and then it will tell us how long the promo is going, retail price, what the current price is now, and what your commission will be.
Okay.
So I sort of like that. And then it also gives us the links if we want to actually just send that personal link to somebody instead of having them search the website, because Lord knows they might order something wrong or order from somebody else's website.
Right.
We don't, obviously, your ID, and literally I've had somebody who just copy pasted. I'm like, your ID does not mean you send it that. You need to put in your ID.
Right.
You send it, you put that number, your coach ID number, or you put your name. I just put the number because my name is way longer than my 6-digit coach number. So then you just copy and paste it and send it off. And there's tons more info. Like if you want to know more details, there's more FAQs. And it just keeps going on and on and on, and more links. If you have somebody like in Canada, that's what CAD is, then the price is going to be different. So guys, I can't right now, okay? I can't right now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let go my finger. So that's it. I can't even click the mouse with the other hand. It's shaking me so much. That's the FAQ. Okay, so this is the next one, the active versus inactive. So I just want you to look at this really quick and see PV stands for product value. And that means it's not the dollar amount you sold, it's what we, or what Beachbody says that product is valued at. So like Shakeology is valued at 90 PV. Even though technically we pay $98, they're valuing it at 90 PV.
So how do you know if you get your Shakeology for free if you have 3 coaches that month?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty much it's like you're going to get your commission, your paycheck is going to end up coming in. So
Right.
a lot, kind of a thing. But yeah, your commission will be a little bit over what you paid for. It'll be like $5 over.
Right, because it comes automatically out.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like if you sell 3 challenge packs, you'll make like 120, depending on which challenge pack. If it's the basic challenge pack, then 120. Then 3 of them, you'll get $120 in your commission. Like if you did like the Kickstart, so that's 3 different products, then that's I think $60 per challenge pack. So it just depends. We make $40 for every challenge pack.
Okay.
So that's how you can sort of factor it out. We spend $115 a month,
Mm-hmm.
$40 a challenge pack. You made $120, so you got $5 extra bucks to spend.
Right. Exactly.
You can treat yourself to 1 Starbucks.
I know, it's so bad.
Right, Annette? Does that even pay for a pack of cigarettes? $5? I don't even know.
No, it's
No.
like $6.
Well, then you just got to quit that because then you're not going over budget.
Starbucks is $6 a day.
Right, guys.
How much is because Nakia just ordered the whole performance line.
Mm-hmm.
So how many points is that one? PBs.
So that's a good question. I think it's
It's a lot, I
it
think.
is a lot because I thought it was like 205 or something like that. It was quite a bit. So I'm gonna have to check. I'm not really sure what it is actually. That's a good question.
Okay.
Yeah. PB for the whole bundle. So right now, most of you are coach at the coach level, so you just need 50 PV. So your own personal Shakeology already covers that and then some. Once you become Emerald, then it's 90, and again, your Shakeology covers that because it's 90. Now,
Right.
when you get to my level at Diamond and above, you have to go higher than that because they're expecting that you have customers and
Right.
launches. So anybody that's ordering underneath you and creating a team volume, you are going to be adding to that. So it really is not hard to get that to just stay active. You should already be selling and having people order from you.
Right.
So I just wanted to share that. How do I click? Okay, so team cycle bonus gets a little bit tricky. And I only have like 8 minutes left, but that's okay. Worst case, I can just log in again. So team cycle bonus always gets people confused because you have to worry about your right leg and your left leg, right?
Right.
So one, you're always going to notice which one is your weak leg because it's going to the one that has the smaller number. Okay. So for every 100 on your smaller, on the smaller one, your weak leg, and for every 200 on your strong leg, you're going to earn, when you hit Emerald, you'll earn $14. So for every time you can take 100 and 200 out, you get $14. And if you can do it again and again and again, so that's how you cycle it. That's what you're going to be getting. That's how I can get more than $1,000 in a month because my team cycle. I'm able to cycle and cycle and just, I actually make more money on team cycle than I do anywhere else. So that's why you do want to build your team, your weak leg, so that you can cycle more. Your strong leg is going to be built by me and by everybody else off of Fitspire Empire and pretty much essentially off of Fit and Funky and all the other teams. That's what your strong leg is. So that's why we all want to help each other because we're all helping our strong leg.
Right.
Leg is all up to us. So that's why we want to keep getting our and helping other people and bringing them into the organization. So then you can cycle more and you can reap the benefits. Because really, if you don't, then you don't lose those points. They do go into a rollover. So that if you ever have any like leftover extra to be able to make that extra cycle, you can pull away from it. Me, I have like a ridiculous number, like it's sickening. It is. It's just sickening. I just was lucky when I signed with Kim, as far as I'm on her second business center. So she like started over as a coach all over again. So her second business center, I'm at the top. So she just signed all these people on her second one, and I just have a huge, huge strong leg. So I need to work on my weak leg so I can cycle more. And she looked at it, and I have like probably over 200,000 points. It's just stupid. I'm like,
And it's just sitting there?
It's just sitting there. I'm like, oh my God, that's so much money I could be tapping into. But I'm not there yet at the right rank. So
Right.
it's just going to stay there. I'd be devastated if I lost it. So that's a good thing. So you understand, you'll know that you can able now break it apart and keep cycling. 100 off my weak, 200 on my strong, then I'm going to get 14 every time I can do that.
Okay.
So that's just another boost goal to hit Emerald. In order to find that, you have to go to My Business tab up there and My Preferred, no, you want to go to your downline, sorry.
Okay.
That's where you'll get to see who's in your downline. You can see all of these, your volume, your personal customers, if you had any leads, your orders, your commissions is like super important. You want to start looking at and seeing like how much money did I make this week, you know? And you can see that it gets increased. You can compare it. And then your My EFT management. That's like number one you definitely want to do if you haven't done it. That's how you haven't done it?
No, because that's how you get paid, right?
Yes.
No.
So you want to do it. You never know.
I had no idea where it was.
It's okay. So now you know. My business,
Okay, wait, what are we doing?
my
missed
business,
it.
and all the way down, you're going to hit My EFT management. That's what you're setting yourself up for, that direct deposit every Thursday. So if you sell something, you're going to get your money right then and there. If not, you have to wait for snail mail to send you a check.
Yeah. No thanks.
Nobody wants.
Have I ever got a check?
I don't know. I think we set up your EFT already. We did.
Oh, okay.
We did that when you came. Yeah. What you do want to do is check out My Preferred Placement, and every time you sign up a coach, you need to change it. You want it to switch from your left to your right leg, your left to your right leg. You want to do that. You don't want the automated system to do that, because it will always then put it on your weak leg. And then you're going to be unbalanced. You're never going to hit emerald if you always are putting it on your weak leg. You need to have one person on your strong, one person on your weak, and you keep doing that.
Okay.
Until you probably hit like 2-star diamond. And then your strong leg is going to be solid enough that you can just start building your weak leg. Because you don't want it to be like me right now. Like I'm still, sometimes I drop rank back and forth. I've had to rearrange some things, and I lose it because I'm not solid on my weak leg as far as my emeralds and my coaches. I'm still teetering back and forth. I got some that are working, some aren't. And they keep changing, or they skip their Shakeology, and then I lose rank.
Right.
So I'm still working on getting it solid. And that's why you want to keep going back and forth. And you just have to remember, if you forget, let me know. You can email Coach Relations within 3 days to change it. So it's not like, oh crap, I'm screwed. Coaching codes, I did a video on this. I'm pretty sure it's on the team page. If not, it's on my YouTube page, on how you can find any and every possible link for any product we sell, including accessories, equipment, any of that kind of stuff. Direct link, and it's going to have your coach ID on it, so you don't have to like freak out trying to like go through the website. It'll already tell you. So coachingcodes.com. It's amazing and super simple.
Okay.
I'm actually not going to talk about this. I'm going to finish the rest next week. So I've got 2 minutes left before this thing kicks me off. Right? I don't want to spend $9.99 a month on this thing. I don't know if I like it yet. Right? I know. I think I'm going to try and maybe do Google Chat or something instead. But just from what I've been sharing with you guys on this basic stuff, how are you guys doing? What do you want to know more about? What do you want to find more information about? Because I can easily either find videos or we can have a team call about it.
I learned a lot tonight on all of this, so.
Yeah. Just the basics of like what it takes to be a coach.
Right.
Yeah. I think it's sort of, it helps to give you a little bit of direction. Annette, anything?
No, I just need to go into this more. I know.
It's hard. It takes time, and a lot of times we don't have time to spend surfing and figuring it out.
Right.
Well, I think I need a computer.
Well, yes, that does help.
Yeah, that does help.
Instead of my laptop, my iPad and my phone. My notepad doesn't do very good. I think I need a computer.
Okay. Well, we can do that. Well, you can just come to my house.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I'm trying to.
Okay.
Ow, let go of me. Did you have any questions? I've recorded, so if you need to go back or anything, you go on my hand and refer back to it.
We're good. Well, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Next week, I will go over the second half of what I wanted to talk about and really go more in depth about like having our writing down some like daily goals and vision, and just knowing a little bit more of what the daily to do for a coach.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, Annette.
It says triple diamond, and that's going on